everyone. I hope you have a great day. Are you ready to listen to our new story for today? Today's story is about Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there lived a cheerful little girl. She always wore her favorite red cap and hood wherever she went. So everybody called her Little Red Riding Hood. Red Riding Hood loved to have tea with her granny. She set off for her granny's house with a basket full of cakes and sweets.
Be careful, my dear.
Said her mother.
Come back home before dark.
Her grandmother's house was on the other side of the forest. Red Riding Hood skipped along, singing and dancing all the way. Someone was watching her. Who do you think it was? A greedy wolf. Suddenly, the wolf came in front of her and asked her softly,
"Where are you going alone through this forest, my little girl?"
I am going to my granny's place to have tea with her. I am in a hurry. Please excuse me.
said Red Riding Hood.
"Of course, your granny must be waiting for you, but you are taking a longer road.
Lied the cunning wolf.
Go this way, you will reach early."
Thank you, kind wolf.
Said Red Riding Hood, not knowing that the wolf had tricked her. She continued dancing her way through the forest. And what did the wicked wolf do? He wasted no time. With a leap, he ran straight toward Granny's house. He took the shorter route. How cunning he was! Soon the wolf reached Granny's house. He found the old lady in bed. She was reading a book and sipping a cup of tea. Posing as a salesman, the wolf knocked at the door.
Come on in.
Said the grandmother, delighted to receive a visitor.
"Good day."
Greeted the wolf politely so as not to frighten the grandmother.
Excuse me.
Said Granny.
You smell a bit strange, don't you? You must have a wash more often.
Suddenly, the wolf rushed at the grandmother. The frightened old lady jumped out of her bed and took shelter in the big cupboard. From the cupboard, she saw with disgust the wolf putting on her nightgown and cap. The wolf drew the curtains to darken the room. He then scrambled into Granny's bed.
Now I will have to change the bed sheets,
Grumbled Granny. Soon, Red Riding Hood arrived. Eager to greet Granny, she approached the bed. The room was dark. The little girl did not realize that the one on the bed was the greedy wolf. Red Riding Hood was about to give Granny a hug and a kiss when she stepped back uneasily.
Why, Granny?
She exclaimed.
How big your ears have grown.
"All the better to hear you with, my dear,"
said the wolf softly.
Oh, Granny, how big your eyes have become.
"All the better to see you with, my dear."
Granny, how big your teeth have grown.
"All the better to eat you with."
So saying, the wolf leapt out of the bed. Red Riding Hood ran into her granny's arms and they shut the cupboard door. Luckily, a little bird noticed all this. It quickly flew out to get some help. A hunter was having his lunch nearby.
Quick, Hunter, run and help, or else the wolf may eat up Red Riding Hood and perhaps her granny too.
The hunter picked up his shotgun and went running to Granny's house.
Get out of here!
He shouted and chased the wolf out with his shotgun. The startled wolf ran for his life, never to return. Granny prepared a grand feast and all the three had a great party. The little girl promised not to trust strangers or wolves again. The end. I hope you enjoyed listening to our story. Please share this video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next time.